Do you know what an ex parte communication is? You don't? Come join me, I'll tell you what it is. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. Ex parte means you're doing it one-sided. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you go into court, the people that you have sued are also entitled and required to be in court as well. Typically, we go into court for conferences to let the judge know what's happening in your particular case. Let's say your case is called for a conference, and now I go up to the bench and the judge asks, what's going on? Well, I could have a great conversation with the judge and tell them exactly what's going on. But if my adversary is not there next to me, talking to the judge also, he's now at a disadvantage. Number one, he doesn't know what I'm saying to the judge. Number two, he doesn't know whether or not the judge is currying favor with me because of something I'm saying. So he's actually at somewhat of a disadvantage. And that's one of the key reasons why lawyers are prohibited from having one-sided conversations with a judge in court, whether it's during a conference or during a trial. The whole goal is to have all the parties present so that they can all communicate and all listen to what's going on. So when you hear about somebody having an ex parte communication, it means that they're doing it one-sided without the benefit of having their adversary there. Now, it would be wonderful, wouldn't it, if we could have a one-on-one conversation with the judge and focus them solely on our part of the case and never get the chance to listen to the other side? That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But that's not how our legal process works. Our sense of fairness and our sense of democracy requires that all parties to the lawsuit are present when we talk to the judge or when we're giving our presentations to the jury at trial. And that's a remarkable thing. So when you hear that somebody's having an ex parte communication, it means that they are having a one-sided conversation, usually with the judge, which simply is not permitted. There are very, very limited circumstances in which the judge will allow that to happen, such as when there are settlement discussions going on, where each side will independently speak to the judge at different times so that the judge can try and facilitate and negotiate a possible settlement. And there may be other limited instances where the judge will require ex parte communications to be held with individual attorneys at different times. So why am I telling you about this? I'm telling you about this to give you an insight and an understanding into some of the things that go on in the litigation process here in the state of New York. Chances are you have questions or concerns about your particular matter, and if your matter happened here in New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I answer legal questions like yours every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.